This is just so beautiful here. I love these flowers. I love the reflection of the light on this shack. I don't know what this shack was meant to be, but it's here now and it's just covered in nature. And I have to say, I really love that. And I love this beautiful lake so much. And yet, oh my God, embracing contrast, isn't it? In order for me to be able to enjoy this beautiful view, I actually had to walk on this path and to see how people have fenced off access to the lake for anyone else who doesn't own property around here, which I just find so difficult to accept. It is something that I do have to accept because, you know, it is part of life, and this is where we are in human consciousness. But it's just so difficult to accept it um, at times because, you know, this is water, and this is nature, and nature is our birthright. Water is supposed to be our birthright, and this is such a soothing place for the soul to be in. At the same time, I can understand why people fence things off because they want to save peace and tranquility for themselves, and they feel that other people are the enemy and that other people could never respect and care for things. We live in a world of where our pain is so evident and it's translated into violence and more violence and untrusting nature and, well, not untrusting nature, but not trusting the other. I feel like we have learned so deeply to stop trusting ourselves and the other. And I wonder why. Why is it that we have this thing in us? Ultimately, I know that this too shall pass, and eventually, just like nature has taken over this shack, nothing that we humans build is actually permanent, and there is comfort in that. And at the same time, although in many ways it seems like the divide in between us is so deep, I can also see how far we have come as species, how far we have come as people, as humanity, our kindness, our understanding and compassion, our love and care for the other, and without our understanding of our basic humanity, regardless of our religion, of the color of our skin, of our sex, it has grown so deeply, and I can see that, and it just warms my heart to see it. And at the same time, I can really feel, sometimes I feel so deeply the pain of this world. And I don't feel the pain in nature, because if I look at nature, nature just goes on. Nature does its thing. But what I see it is in the human nature. Our mother is doing just fine, but we, our children, are learning to grow up and are learning to evolve and become better. And this is not an easy process. And I can feel the throbs and the pain of it. But at the same time, I can understand the beauty of it. So at least there is comfort in that. I love humanity deeply. I love human beings deeply. I think we are so wonderful. I think we have so much beauty and love, creativity, and I can feel us getting closer to understanding who we are and understanding that we are a big family. We are a family, and this is our home. This planet is our home. We are only seemingly divided, but we all live on the same home. And at some point, just as it happens within families who live in the same place, at some point we will learn how to do better and how to come together and unite and do better things and live a beautiful life.